It's other, and he does not want to pick a team randomated for some reason. But I don't even know what team I'm gonna be.
I like the mascot, but the Dolphins. 86 overall. And we're gonna go to the Saints. Oh, I told them. No, they suck.
Okay. What NFL team should I be? Team picker? Brown, that's an NFL team picker. Wanna do that? Hurry, come here.
No, I don't wanna.
I'm doing a spinny wheel. They pick a team. Are you trying to find the Dolphins? I mean the Dolphins. Cause they have Tyreek Hill now.
How do I change the outfits?
Go to edit uniforms. What uniforms do they have? Bless you. You're being 1980s. Let's match up games. It's gonna be a Super Bowl, okay? I'm gonna be Bengals, you be San Francisco, and it's gonna be a Super Bowl all over again. I got 80s. Got 80s still. It's from 1980s to the 2000s.
Could I do the white suits?
Whatever shoes you want. Black shoes. White and black shoes. And click circle when you're done. I'm playing on pro, so it's easier for you to play. And harder for me, because I like to play on pro. You done?
Yeah.
Click circle.
Circle?
Yeah. Go to skill level, and then click rookie. To the left. Yeah, that. Now go hit ready. Super Bowl. Super Bowl round. It's the Super Bowl. And it's versus San Francisco.
Weather.
Oh, I can't change the weather because they're gonna be like, and it's the Super Bowl, and it's been 3 times since they've been in the Super Bowl together.
Bruh.
We're not rivals with the Steelers anymore. We're rivals with them. They beat us twice in the Super Bowl. We've been in the Super Bowl only 3 times, and we're only one of teams that have never, ever, 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 ever won the Super Bowl. Oh.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Why do you throw it on the ground? Yo. You get ball first. You get one.
They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway.
Again.
And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. And here's Trey Lance leading this 49er offense onto the field. Some very big expectations.
Brown, go to, no, go out of the quick circle. Go to the first down one. Up, yeah, that one.
Fit in that unique offense the 49ers like to run and brought another dimension to this team. Now he could deliver San Francisco a record-tying 6th Super Bowl title. And he could become the first FCS quarterback to win the Super Bowl since Kurt Warner in 1999.
Throwing first play is Lance. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And Lance again going to keep it. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Wait, throw it.
That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And they're going to
You click the button that shows it up when you do third.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Safety.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, you talk about safety first. Gosh, for such a rare play, kind of unbelievable how many Super Bowls recently have begun with a safety. Charles, you had Tom Brady getting called for grounding against the Giants in Super Bowl 46.
Peyton Manning with the snap over his head in Super Bowl 48.
Yep, and now here's this one. Fielded at about the 28.
Bro. God, why is it so glitchy?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Hit and drop behind the line by Dre Greenlaw.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Burrow. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Javon Kinlaw busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Wait, are we making a video?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an
Yeah, never
exceptionally long one. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on is the lefty, Kevin Huber, to kick it away for the Bengals here on 4th down. Ayuk to return it.
Ayuk? His name's Ayuk.
31 yards.
More like
Ayuk?
Niners will go on offense.
Ayuk.
1st and 10. Back out there comes
I'm
the Niners offense ready
I'm
for their
tired.
2nd drive.
How
They
annoying is
trail
this?
early on in this Super Bowl as
Thing.
they come up 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Oh my god!
And he'll
Oh
get
my
this
god!
up to the 30-yard line.
Oh, I was literally getting a drink.
It's a first down to start the
My
drive.
guy just got
12
mossed.
yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Oh my god. Like how my guy tripped you.
There on the keeper. It's 2nd down. One quarter
Actually,
done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. 2-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Keeps getting blocked. I'm using this guy.
From the 36, Lance. The tight end Kittle has
Oh
it on
my
the
god.
left side.
Oh my god. Big boy coming for you.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pick up there.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route. Just
I'm also playing on pro,
space,
so he's not
and
that
it
good
worked
actually.
out really well. Got him not just space, but
I'm
plenty of
giving him
room
an
to run
extra
after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
extra thing.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Why did it tell the play?
He fell.
It's a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Don't go backwards.
As
Go
a
forwards.
wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you.
But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's
Bro.
exactly.
partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Flush to his right. And he's
Get
gonna
sacked.
have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's for you.
There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Yo.
Well, we
How
now
good are
see
you
on
at
to punt
punting?
as he sends this one away.
I mean, you do it a lot.
That'll go as a 42-yard
First.
run. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides.
Bruh.
But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party.
I'm just... Seriously, don't talk.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Boink.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete.
Did you just automatic try to hurdle?
So that penalty will back him up half the distance to the goal line. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Burrow. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession.
But is
We
yours
have
back?
reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Here's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Burrow will throw. This is caught. It's Boyd.
Yoink. Oh.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
Bro.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Now Burrow loses the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl.
Halftime.
As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome everyone to our brand new studios here in downtown Orlando in the EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
That was short.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there, as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Oh, come on.
It is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
High throw, but the catch is...
Yeah. Okay.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here,
Okay.
and it's good for a first.
And as a quarterback,
I'm about to finish this game tomorrow or something. Okay?
Okay.